What's up, YouTube, Facebook? It's Ecom Rebel back again live. Alrighty, so we're going to have a quick one tonight. We're just going to get into a bit of the news, a bit of the market, see if you guys got any questions, and then we'll definitely do a giveaway and we'll finish up. Alright, let's get into, let's see who's on, and we'll get to the market. So just give me a second. I'll get to our live streaming. We'll have a quick look at CoinMarketCap. So today, basically, we didn't see much going on at all. It was pretty quiet. Essentially a little bit red here, but hardly any movement. Maybe down 2 or 3%. Stellar went up about 10%. That was only sort of a significant move in the top 10, but the rest of the market was pretty quiet. So Bitcoin still at 11,200, Ethereum 849, Ripple's at 90 cents, Bitcoin Cash at 1,246, Litecoin at 209, Neo $120, Cardano 28 cents, Stellar at 35 cents, EOS at $7.87, and Monero at $342.97. So that's the top 10. Not much happening there. When I had a look at the news, there wasn't too much happening, which there never really is over the weekend. Saw something about a user at Coinbase files a class action against insider trading. I think I saw something about that previously. Also, there's a announcement about Zcash. And what else was there? Nothing too exciting there. When I went on to news at bitcoin.com, so what the Belgian tax authorities going after crypto investors. So we're going to see this. This is just the government's recognizing crypto and working out how to ways to tax it. What else did we see? Oh yeah, this little thing here, which was $250,000 already raised in a 48-hour challenge with Bitcoin Cash. This is good to see, whether it's Bitcoin Cash or any of the other cryptos. It's good to see that they're creating a fund here. And basically this is for community-driven grassroots projects for accelerating the adoption of Bitcoin Cash. So anything like this, whether it's for Dash or Litecoin, these are great things, because if you get more people involved in it and then contributing to, donating into these funds, and then they use these funds to support people expanding the growth of that coin. So these are great things. So that was pretty cool. For market update, this was just about the markets at the moment. So we're in this 11k to 12k zone. All right. Now I did find interesting was that I'm not sure where this is information from. I haven't found this yet, but talking about the yen actually has 51% of the global volume. I wouldn't mind finding where the source of that is. And then in the US, dollar is 20%, and then got Korean won 5%, euro. So it'd be interesting. I want to find out exactly if that's true or not, because that means that Japan is a real driving force in the market, because they got 51% dominance there. So that's very interesting. All right, and Japan, essentially, they love the whole crypto, so that might be an interesting thing, see what's happening there. So basically, this talks about some technical indicators and stuff like that. I won't get into it, but essentially, they're just saying that we've seen 5% gains. So that's in the last few days, so that's a good sign. But the overall thing, if we have a quick look, is bullish. They're bullish on the market, and so am I. Let's close out some of these. Let's jump back to live and just see how it look. All right, Gastingian, how you doing? You want me to talk about Electroneum today? All right, we might do that. G'day, Manto. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Boss Downs. FG Hif. Hey, Muddy. How you doing? All right, so we might talk about Electroneum. We'll have a quick look. We went through, there was nothing. I had a look at Twitter. There wasn't too much that I saw that was worth talking about. Basically, they're just waiting at the moment between 11 and 12k, and they're just waiting for that to break out either side. We just have to have a quick look at the chart. This is on the 1 hour, the GDAX. If we scroll out, you can see where we were. This is when we're at 20k, and this is where we're at, just above 11, and this is our 12k mark around here. Okay, so basically, if we break through that 12k, our next sort of thing we're looking at is this 13 to 14 range. But yeah, basically we've got to break above this 12k, but then the next level we're around about 13k, and then we're up to around about just over 14k. So we might see that move. We'll see what happens, but at the moment it's very promising. This still looks positive to me, so it's pretty good. Alrighty, let's have a quick look. Let's have a look at Electroneum. We'll keep Stingin happy. I think you've spoke about that a few times. So we'll go down to back to CoinMarketCap. I think ETN is now on CoinMarketCap. So currently at just under 7 cents. This is what the chart looks like, the overall chart. So we've had, it's went as high as, I think maybe 20 cents or something like that. And we're now at, basically between 6 and 7 cents. Now let's check out the website. This was like a recent ICO. I think it was back in November it started. And I think the main factor for it was meant to be like a whole mobile cryptocurrency. Now they're working on Android. They got Android. I don't have Android, so I haven't actually tried this wallet out. And I'm waiting for maybe if they bring it out on the App Store, I'll get onto that. That's what's important. Obviously, you can't have them. It takes time to develop stuff like this, but half the people will be on Google Play and the other people on the App Store. So I'll be waiting for it to come out and check it out. And the interesting thing about this app-based mobile mining, I think that will be interesting. Let's have a look here. So they've got the Q1 of 2018. So I think Stingin said that they were mobile coming out tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have a quick look. So basically they're signing agreements with to basically gain access to users. So if they can get access to these smartphone users and essentially get involved in this sort of thing here, that means more and more people will get access to the product. So that's a good thing. And then allowing the users to spend their currency. So that's the sort of two things that they're trying to do. So this is pretty interesting, with the earning free coins, mining. It'd be interesting when it actually comes out. So far, the goals is to have 1 million live users, reach 100 million, list on the major exchanges. Now, just having a quick look at what exchanges they are on now. So on Cryptopia, volume of about $1 million. So it's still quite low, but it is ranked at number 46 on the market cap. So that's quite high up there, and the volume 80% of it is on Cryptopia. So none of these other ones, I haven't really traded any of these other sites, but there's hardly any volume at all. So at the moment it's still on Cryptopia. There is once it breaks into other markets, I think that'll make it more available to people, and generally when it hits new markets, because they haven't had access to it before, people like to buy it. So that does help with that coin going up. And let's have another look at the website. We'll just have a look at here. 13th of December, 9th of January, 19th of January, 23rd of February. So the mobile, 31st of January. Okay, so the mobile miner app enabled for beta testers. Yeah, I'm not sure if the maybe they've got it in their Telegram group. I'll just have a quick look. Join their group. They might have a pin post. See that? 45,000 members. Let's have a quick look. See what their pin post for Electroneum, see and when it's coming out for the mining. Yeah, I think I'm already in that group. Here we go. So mobile miner to go live on Monday, the 5th of March. So that is tomorrow. Let's have a quick look at that news piece. Just reading what it says here. So 5th of March. The idea is that anyone will earn a few US dollars worth of cryptocurrency every month by the mining, and it uses very little electricity and a tiny amount of data. Now, this is very interesting because you've got a lot of people like $2 or less per day, and if they have access to this, that could mean a big difference for them. So that is very interesting. So they're trying to get into markets where I suppose you could say emerging markets, I would say. So this is still very interesting. And at the moment, the if we have a look, I'll just go back to Electroneum. So at the moment, with the price where it is at, we've had 2 cents. It's went as high as, basically it's nearly 10x. It went to nearly 20 cents. So basically, it's 10x in that period of time, and this is where we went to where we had highs in the markets. You could easily go back to those highs, and we're at a market cap of 440 million at this stage. So it has got a lot of potential. And even though the market did come back a lot, as you can see in this period of time here, it's been pretty solid with the price. It hasn't slipped and continued to go against BTC. Well, sorry, against USD. We'll just have even the BTC price hasn't slipped that much. It's just recently with that rise, but against US dollars, it's not so bad. So this is still good, still worth checking out. It'd be interesting to get a hold of their mobile app, but I don't have on Google Play, but once start people using it, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But essentially, it's a way for people to participate and get involved in crypto, because if they obviously, it's a bit like staking. Once they've got it on their wallet and they're actually earning coins, and then they can then use those coins to purchase things. So that'll be the key. This whole agreement with global networks, and then once this starts taking off and they get these users, you could see that price go a lot higher for sure. So yeah, it does look pretty good for this, and it has held up pretty good considering the market sell-off that we've had recently. So yeah, it's pretty good. I might even have a look at getting some Electroneum. The prices are still pretty cheap at this stage. All right, just see if you guys got anything else for me here. Yeah, go to the moon for sure. Okay, Alex, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I haven't seen too much coin news, any events. I think I'm going to go to, there's a meetup happening in Brisbane. I'm not sure the exact date. Someone sent me the date. It's coming up either this week or next week, and that's for EOS, the EOS meetup. So I'll be going to that and checking that out. Yeah, Boss Sounds Android has 2 billion users, so that's exactly right. If they can even get a small market share of that, of people using it, and once they know that they can mine and actually purchase things, that will be an interesting sort of a marketplace for them to create. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is, as I said, there's not much happening with the news. Probably the most interesting thing there is with ETN, that mining coming out tomorrow. Everyone's talking about mining, and you see this happen a lot. I've heard a lot of the channels that I follow are talking about mining, and the reason for that is because we've seen the market go basically down 50-60%. and a little bit more than that. So because of that, people are interested in other avenues rather than just buying and holding because they're losing. Okay, and that's why they want to do a lot of things with mining. So yeah, just briefly with EOS, that was an ICO that's basically been going for about 12 months. It's got like a $1 billion market cap, I believe now. Well, actually, no, they raised like $1 billion. I'm not sure what their market cap is at the moment. I'll have a quick look. Where are we? And EOS is pretty interesting. It's basically they're trying to solve the problems of basically like being a better Ethereum, essentially, like a you got Web 1.10 and Generation 2. EOS is like wants to be Generation 3, okay, of a network. And basically there's a few other new networks that are coming out that have got a lot of potential but don't have a product. So the thing is though, EOS, they're in their test net, I believe, and so once they're testing that, I'm not sure what their time frame is for when they're releasing. I'll probably find out more information when I go to this meetup. So that will be, I'll probably get a little bit more information from that. So that'll be good. But basically, it's similar to Ethereum, whereby there'll be apps running on it. It's designed to be, faster and just more scalable. Essentially, that's the idea behind it. And what's interesting is, the development behind it. There's been a few other. I think Larimer's behind this. He was the one that started EOS. I'll just see if it mentions. I might mention his name here. If it doesn't, it's okay. Yeah, he basically created like Steam. Okay, the network behind that. And Steam actually manages a lot of transactions because essentially it's like a social blogging platform, but it handles all those transactions that happen, and comments and everything is all handled, and it handles all that pretty effortlessly. So that's pretty good. I mean, there's some other things that are not so good about with Steam, and then there's another project that came out after that, and this is the third one. Which is EOS. So it looks like just trying to see what they're doing here when the next one is. I'll probably find out more information and let you know, but you can have a read of it about what they're talking about. But essentially, they're just trying to build the networks to handle more scalability and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool, and I'll have some more information coming out soon on that one. Alright, so what I might do is, I think we'll do a quick giveaway. Now, this is going to be the last giveaway I do for a little while. So I've been doing the giveaways now for ages. I think like, I don't know, I lost count. I think I must be coming up to nearly 100 videos that I've done. And I've been giving away $10 Bitcoin in cash. So what I'm going to do, this will be the last one I do for a little while. I'll let you know when I'm going to start back up. But I just want to take a break from the giveaways. I will be doing, next time I do something with a giveaway, I'll let you guys know about it. And but for the meantime, I'll be stopping the giveaways. All right. So tonight we're just going to do a simple one. I'm going to write down a number. We'll do like we did last night. I'm going to write down a number. Okay, and the closest to it is going to win themselves $10 worth of Bitcoin Cash. So put your numbers in. It's going to be from 1 to 100, and the closest one's going to win. So go. And while you're doing that, I will just close down some of these screens. Actually, while you're putting your number in, if you want to join my Telegram group, you can do so. Basically, it's just a group I'm creating, just so it's easier to contact and message and stuff like that. It's a little bit easier than Facebook, and I just find it really easy to use the Telegram. So if you have any questions in there, or if you want to add news articles, I don't want any affiliate links or anything like that in there, and I want everyone to be nice to each other. So if you want to join, it's just a group for people who have similar interests. always find you can always learn from others, okay? And if you have a group of people like-minded interests, it's always fun going along in the process and learning together. So yeah, if you're interested, go to ecomrebel.com and join my Telegram group. That'd be great. Of course, you can also, I've got my Twitter up there now. You can also join Facebook. I've got a Facebook group as well, and I will be checking all those as well. Okay, so it's up to you what you'd like to do, but Telegram's pretty cool. All right, let's see you guys. Hopefully you've checked out if we've got anyone on. Yeah, I better let crypto know so you can participate. All right, let's go back live. All right, let's see you guys choosing. What do we got? You put your numbers in there. That's awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. You only get one go. FGHIFI. You can't do it like multiple times. My goodness. Yeah, you're eliminated from this competition. You just can't do that, buddy. One go at it. Not 5 goes at it. And 3 goes. Alright, so I'm just going to check over in... I think, okay, crypto stintion says 33. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look at the numbers. Let's see who's going to be the closest. Adrian, it was between 1 and 100. You chose 118. That was a bit keen. I'm just going through who else we've got here. All right, so my number that I wrote down was number 87. And at the moment, I see Lewis Machetta with 88. I think that's the closest. Yes, I think that is the closest. Yep. Manto had 89. Manto 89. All right, let me double check. So Archer 87. Yeah, 88. So Lewis Machetta is the winner this time round. So that's fantastic. So Lewis Machetta, can you please put your Bitcoin Cash address in there so I can give you $10 worth of Bitcoin Cash? So this will be the last. Yeah, this will be the last. Yes, Lewis, you did win. So yes, I need your Bitcoin Cash address. If you could find that and put that in there, that'd be great. And this will be the last Bitcoin Cash giveaway I do in a while, so I appreciate everyone's support. It's only for a little while, Manto. But trust me, giveaways are great, but honestly, the information you get from learning and then applying it into the market is way more than you can get for $10, okay? That's what I've found. So, all right, so let me just bring up... I'm ready and waiting for... Just waiting for Lewis. Excellent. Thank you for that. And I'm going to send that to you now. And we'll send $10 your way. And just let me know that you received it. That'd be great. I've been really enjoying use Bitcoin Cash. Just fast. I went to try and use Litecoin for a couple of transactions. And oh, the fee on it was just crazy. Yeah, so the fees were pretty crazy for it. And so I thought, oh my goodness, I I can't wait to actually might do a Dash one too. I love Dash. Dash recently they reduced their fees as well. So I'm hoping to get some Dash that I can do maybe a giveaway soon or some sort of competition. So we'll see how that goes. But Bitcoin Cash and Dash are definitely two favorites for payments. I just wish Dash has a little bit more integration. At the moment, people are into Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. But yeah, once Dash releases the new, everyone's going to love that.